Alrighty then, and welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020. Victoria will be joining us shortly. This is Emmett. Over there is Brucey Boy. Today we've got a special show. It's episode number 264. Yasmin Maxwell has joined the show, and we are going to answer your questions live. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions to dive into real quick once Victoria gets here. Joe, and oh my God,
she's wearing 20 shirts.
I thought that was black and white. I've been wearing these. Seriously, I've been wearing these.
Oh, no, it's blue.
Yeah, it is blue.
Yes. Did you want to come here, Emmett?
How cool is that? All right, Lynette has joined, and Kirsten has joined the show. Daniela, hello. Leah, hey y'all, how you doing?
Hey ya.
Alice has joined the show. Brucey wants to join the show. Love you, Bruce. Yeah, you have to come in the middle, pal. So again, we've got 5 reader emails. We can get to some of yours as well if you hold them for a little bit. We'll work them into the show. And
yes.
So freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery by visiting manifestingmasterycourse.com. Yes, that sounds right. And for the refunds, Tamika.
FeelItRealFun.com.
FeelItRealFun.com.
That's right. Hello, Sinead. Tamika.
By the way, 1 year ago today,
yes,
I did the first ever live Feel It Real Fun show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know where you were.
Probably, I know, 1 year ago.
Yeah, you may have been on a special assignment or something.
Special assignment.
That's right.
We like them.
Who?
Yes.
All right. I don't like them.
No.
You're not home then. When we
Well,
don't
it could have been
lunch.
a special assignment in the garden or something
That's
like
true.
that.
No,
Who
no,
knows?
No, you would have been on the show. I would have drug you on.
Oh,
all right, Sinead has joined
yes.
the show as well. Tamika has joined again, I believe. Fascinating.
No, that just hasn't moved.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's been like that for about a minute.
Oh, wow.
No one's saying anything.
Say something,
Are
guys.
you still there?
Are you still there? Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Kim.
Kim's
Yay.
there.
1 year happy
wow.
anniversary. Isn't it
Your
cool?
Yes.
Wayne has joined as well.
I know, 1 year. That's ace, Bob.
1 year of shows, guys. 262. So if you do the math, that's 262 shows times 20 minutes each times 500 views average.
262.
Or 264.
63.
Or 264.
264.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a
Yes.
lot of minutes watched, guys.
Yeah,
Hoorah.
it is.
And it's all fun with Emmett and Bruce.
Yes.
And
Hi,
Victoria.
Debbie.
Alrighty.
Tamika is here. Okay.
Hoorah. So shall we dive in?
Yes. The first question.
Yes.
From AKNMM.
That's right.
Asks, can you give tips on helping to remove doubt when imagining? How to kill that voice permanently?
Hoorah.
Thank you.
All right. So guess what? Not everyone doubts with voices. Okay. I'm just going to
Yes.
toss that in, and you'll see how that fits in with question number 4, I believe. But this is really cool, guys. So
With voices?
yeah, how do you kill that voice of doubt permanently?
Oh, I didn't catch that voice
Right?
bit.
So I do
Right.
because this is what I am exceptional at.
Yes.
Right? Remember how much fun we had on the live calls with Manifesting to the Max?
Yeah, that was ace.
Yep, just playing with patterns, pointing out these little things. And
I
just going,
love
beep.
that. Yeah, give a little poke.
That's right.
And then the light bulbs come on for them.
So how do we kill the voice permanently? Why don't we? Let's have a little bit of fun with it. So if that doubt voice pops in, right? And it says, oh, that's never going to happen. Oh,
Yes.
we hope it might. Yeah, we'll make it a turd with icing. We hope it might happen.
A turd
right?
with icing.
Right? Because doubt is just a turd and hope is a turd with icing on it. Right? I hope it happens. No. Right? Now watch this. Turn it into, this is the old classic one. Ready? Turn it into Minnie Mouse. Okay?
Minnie Mouse.
Yep.
I was saying it.
Yeah. So okay, can you do Minnie Mouse?
No.
Okay.
Oh, so you do Minnie Mouse, I'll go, oh,
No. I'm imagining being a puppy dad, and it's like, oh, gee, I can't do many. I don't know who I can do. I'm not that good at the cartoon voices.
Anyway, you make it a cartoon voice.
Yeah, make it a
saying
cartoon voice. Make it ridiculous, right? So instead of going to war with what it's saying, just make it sound really stupid. Or, better yet, right? You can have some fun with this. So Victoria goes,
Yes.
I'm garden girl. I'm going out in the garden, and she hears the voice saying, you can't do that. Right? Yeah, no, I got things. I doubt it'll happen. And you change it to something like, no, you didn't miss the quote. Go.
No, there's no quote.
Oh, you. I doubt it would happen. I doubt it would happen. I doubt it can happen. Right? Just fudge with it, right? It's not the words, it's the feeling. So what can you do to that voice to change it around? Make it a cartoon voice, make it flirtatious. Stop. Yeah, I doubt it'll happen, right? Just goof it up, right?
Yeah,
Have
got
fun
you.
with it.
Okay.
Number 2.
So then that makes it a stupid voice and you don't
Yeah, make it silly.
acknowledge it.
Yeah. Give it helium. Oh, you'll never experience that.
Give it to helium.
Right? Oh, it'll never happen. Oh, Bill Perry, the official
Because
folk guy.
you can't kill the voice permanently. Something's going to always knock you for a 6.
It's gonna
know?
it's gonna
So
happen,
it's like,
right?
yeah.
So just notice that what it means is your state moved. And here's the thing, ready?
Yeah.
The tricky thing that I'm telling you to do is to not passively accept or go to war against it. Those are 2 options. I want you to flirt with it. Oh, it'll never happen to me. Nitrous oxide. Good fun, right?
Yeah.
So take charge. Yeah, take the
Take
charge out of the voice. Right.
Yes, that's nice.
Yeah. So it's the difference between me saying, Victoria, you can't do that, or Victoria, you can't do that.
Sorry,
she's not
I'm
even
looking.
paying attention.
No, eliminating fear. I was just checking the link that Bill was putting up.
Well, we can
Yeah.
check that later. We can't look at that.
Well, it will go.
That's right. All
Sorry.
right. Boom.
Yes, I do listen because I thought it was a very funny
Right.
helium voice.
Yeah.
Have you taken helium, visiting a patient or something like that, and
I-
snuck some of their helium?
Well, I think everyone's, had
I know.
helium.
I
Really?
haven't.
Never?
No,
You've never had helium? No. But it still works on her, right?
sounds funny.
So, how do you kill the voice? Just muck it up, right?
Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2, me.
Yeah, go for it.
On the state of allowing.
Ruth.
Once you see movement and your desires manifesting in plain and simple English, how do you keep your shit together and stay out of your own way, allowing everyone to play their part? From Kim.
All right. Cool.
Hi, Heidi.
You want to take it? You want me to take it?
Uh,
Hi, Bruce. Since it's dead air, do you want me to take it?
Yes.
Oh, righty then. So, how do you keep your shit together and stay out of your own way? I want to know how you get in your own way. There's the fun part. What stories do you tell? What are you buying into? And again, it's going to be stuff that you're imagining. So you see something, essentially to me that's looking for a sign, but let's just forget that for now. But you see a movement, the desires are coming, yay. By the way, I got my citizenship, right? So I could apply years before I thought I could, right before I legally could have before, right? And I have to go for the interview, and I got to go to the ceremony and all that good stuff, give them monies. How do I stay out of my own way? I just don't imagine getting in my own way. Because I could have imagined failing the test, or I could imagine like flunking the interview, or I could imagine Victoria sleeping in and us getting there 5 minutes too late and I missed taking the oath, and too bad, you have to wait 4 months, Mr. 20, or come back next lifetime. Right?
Yeah, well, I was wondering, I don't know if you just touched on that because I'm getting a bit bombarded by dogs. But I'm wondering that whether, of course, he thinks there's treats in the pocket. That's why. Okay. That if something happens, so if you see it manifesting, did you just say maybe it could even be a breach?
No.
Because it's like, how do you know you're getting in its way? Like if it, I don't know.
So you get it. This is the head taking over
Yeah.
versus right. I'm just a citizen, right? I'm a citizen. So all the other stuff going on, I could care less. So notice the stories, the imaginings that you're buying into, and just go back to your state.
Yeah.
Right? Boom. All right.
Yeah.
Want me to read the next one since it's from a guy?
Yeah, that's from a guy.
Yeah, guy.
It was the other 2 girls.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, number 3. Bruce, don't take Emmett. Jesus.
That's not nice. Not nice, Bruce. He's trying.
All right. Bruce took his lead. So, you goof.
There you go.
All right, so number 3. What about writing about how people can or cannot relate to what they desire to have, be, or do? I could have skipped that part. Okay, I would like to own outright and live happily in my parents' old home. I lived there for several years and remember what it was like to move around and wake up there. Is that what Neville means when he says you must be able to relate to your desired outcome? Cool. So you want to own it. What do you own? I'm real picky with what I own. I don't do second-rate stuff. I don't put second-rate tires on the car. I don't tell Victoria buy the cheap paint.
No.
Right? Yeah. I don't even, hey, Harry, we'll see you at the dog park shortly. I don't even get into buying cheap fry pans. I love to cook. So I own cooking. I own the car. We own the house. And so we don't go, How about if we do something cheap? Instead of that $250 stone that we put in the fireplace, how about if we pour $25 worth of concrete? Right? Save money. Right? Get it?
Yeah.
So that's me. That's how I know I own something. So, Harry, lost our car keys and are trying to imagine I didn't lose them. Been there, buddy. So, imagine having found them.
Yeah, imagine driving down the dog park.
Hey, we've got some really good articles for those who lose things or have lost things or will lose things. Go to freeneville.com and look up the term lost and found or lost or found in the search bar. Lots of good stuff. So,
yeah.
So that's what I'd suggest, Jim. What's your Harry's in big trouble? I'm imagining Harry's in big trouble. So here's the thing. How do you own it? By the way, Harry, being a friend of mine, one of the ways you can tell I'm friends with someone is I flirt with them. I have fun, right? So, and again, I'm having fun with Harry. Get it? So how would you know that you own the house? Again, for me, it's, I mean, if I was renting a place, I'd say, right, put the cheap paint on the walls.
Yes.
If I own it, good paint. Got
you.
it?
Yes.
Because I could care less if I put cheap paint on a rental. Right? In 5 years, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll be here in
or
50
like
years.
Building something on, like doing a major change. Do you know what I mean? Which you would never do in a rental.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what do you reckon? How was that?
I think that's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. By the way, how do we know we own a puppy, right, or two? The at-home vet visits us because I don't like going out in public and sitting in waiting rooms and smelling antiseptic. And so we get puppies, and I imagine, wouldn't it be nice if they came to the house?
Yeah.
And the guy comes to the house.
Yeah, in our back garden, it's so lovely.
Oh, yeah,
they just get their shot, bang,
right?
done, 1 minute later.
Yep, here's some money, leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even want to do small talk. I want to get back to work.
Yep.
All right.
The next one's from AK again in Eminem.
By the way, this is good. Remember question number 1, and I mentioned about the question was how to kill that voice permanently? Right?
Yeah.
This is going to be good, AK. Good on you. Now,
when I revise a conversation,
that's right.
The words I say are in my own voice. I am unable to hear them come from the other person. It's like I'm reading a script out loud. What can I do to make it sound like them?
All right. So, I've got a couple ways. Do you want to run with this one, or do you want me to?
No, but it's interesting how it's the voice. It keeps
it's
coming
the
back
voice
to
again.
the head. Auditory is obviously a big one for AK.
So if we were doing live calls, I'd be pointing out that probably your primary thing is auditory.
Yeah.
For some people, it's visual, right? So I'm going to invite you to 2 things, AK. Number 1, when I revise a conversation, the words I say are in my own voice. I am unable to hear them come from the other person, right? So, 2 things. 1, you could just imagine your reaction, okay? So if your reaction to them was bad, right? So what you can do is you can just go, cool. Right? Just make the revision you sing something like cool, great, awesome, right?
In response to something
that they said. You don't even have to figure out what they said.
Yeah. So even if you hear it in your own voice, what they're saying,
no.
Respond back.
No, don't hear anything from them. If you can't create their voice, which you can, you know what my voice sounds like. If I called you on the phone, right, and you answered it.
You've done this to a few people.
Yeah, we've done this to a few people. Don't ever send me your phone number, right?
Because out of the blue he'll ring.
Out of the blue I'll ring
and
up.
the people are like,
and
oh my God.
And I'll say, Linda. And she goes, who is this? Linda. Oh my God, it's me, right? Yeah, I got 7 minutes. Let's do something, right? Bang, just for fun. Now people got to send me their phone number. So,
yeah, I know.
so here's the thing, right? So don't even imagine them saying anything. Just imagine your response. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, something positive, fun, boom, right?
Yeah.
Second way.
Yeah.
If you want to have some fun, just see something different. Okay. If you can't hear them, see something different. Oh wow, just went different. Wow.
So give me just a little example. What do you mean?
Instead of Bruce going, "Rrr," you just see Bruce going, beep.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Nice.
Bang. You get it?
Yeah.
She just replaced something.
Yeah.
Right? Ooh. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, that's what happened. That fast.
Noticing my head. This is awesome, says Kim.
Who?
That's
and Kirsten.
a fab piece of advice.
Who?
We've never thought of it. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool.
Let's
send a number.
8675309. By the way, that's the one that you always use when you go to the store and they say, are you a member of our loyalty program? You'll get 10% off. You say, absolutely. And they say, what's your phone number? 8675309. Right? Everyone has it in there because some wise ass sticks it in the system.
Yep.
So.
Oh, and a fifth reader email.
Me.
I think this dog is nearly off my back.
Hey, Bubba.
Is he all right there?
He's all right. Love you. All right.
Okay.
So, and we've got one more.
One more.
And then we can get to yours.
Sometimes
if you want to toss any up.
I feel overwhelmed with all the things I want to revise. It feels sometimes like I have to revise my entire life. Oh, what can I do in this case? How can I tell the difference? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You don't have to revise your entire life.
No.
Pick 3.
If something bothers you, revise it. If it's not bothering you, don't.
Yeah.
Or, here's another one. Ready? I feels like sometimes I have to revise my entire life. That tells me something. You're just using it for problems. Right? We had the most amazing something this past week, didn't we? A meal, a scotch something.
Oh.
Wine. Just pick something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, okay. So imagine something good and turn it into great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boom, that fast. Again,
Yes.
Do not use this for problem solving only.
Yes.
Okay, by the way,
yes.
you know why people hate math? Okay, generally I find almost nobody loves math except my friend Richard Kolichinsky. Almost everybody hates math because it was all about problem solving.
Yes.
You've got 4 apples and 3 oranges,
Cosine
and Andrew
tan.
wants something, and we're going to cosine and tan, and y equals mx plus b, Perry Culver, and so on. Versus, they could have taught us one thing: math equals money. If you learn the rule of 72 and dollar cost averaging, you will be financially free when you're 30. Or if you learn calculus, you'll be a smart geek who's way in debt because he thought going to school for 20 years made sense. Right? Yeah. No. Figure out what you're going to pay back. Right? Don't. Right? Don't. So, revision. Go from good to great. How did I get on math? Will somebody tell me that?
I don't know.
So, what's the next one, Victoria?
Okay, so the next bit of this is, how can I tell the difference between physical actions driven by my chosen states and physical actions that come from desperation and attachment?
All right.
Oh, you'll feel that.
You'll feel it.
You know
You
if
know.
you're being a bit desperate there.
Right? Oh, I've got to call them up now. Yeah, no. Right? Versus, you know what? I'm calling them up. I just had this idea. Right? You'll find yourself doing it. But if it's, you'll know. Okay, pay attention to the feeling. Perry Culver. Math is boring, always the same. Yeah, exactly. Years ago, I was near my buddy Perry Culver's house, and the Gallatin Bank had a big thing, and it basically said something like, math is meaningful, right? They spent like probably $20,000 to get this phrase and put it on posters. Math is meaningful.
Meaningful.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, it's meaningful.
Right,
Full of
math
numbers.
is meaningful. Now here's where the bank screwed up. They could have just got math is money. Right? Rule of 72, yada, yada, yada. The problem is, if you realize what the rule of 72 is, you wouldn't put your money in the bank, and you wouldn't take a loan out to go to college. But that's another story. So, by the way, if you did that, you don't have to revise every class, every test, every loan payment. You can just go, right. I started a business when I was with my friend Marty, and we were 13 selling fossils door to door. And instead of just taking that money and only buying the Universal Bodybuilding Program, anybody in Manifesting to the Max recall this story? What we did was we invested that and started selling stamps through Boys Life magazine.
That's
And we
right.
started selling this and that and so on. So you can take that good thing, Marty and I selling fossils door to door, buying the Universal Bodybuilding Program, and I can revise it up to something even cooler. You know what we did? Business. Right? We started a couple businesses. We were teenage. By the time we were 18, we were in the newspaper for our businesses. Get it?
Yeah.
So there's the thing with the first question. Again, back. What can I do? Revise some good stuff into great. Have some fun with this. The second, if I moved into the state of business guy back when I was 12, 13, I would have run businesses. Get the difference? Versus desperation, attachment. That just has you do something different. Jonathan says, I'm so glad I'm finally catching us live.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Nice to see you, pal. Oh, what? What?
Is it a Brucey?
No, it's a bird. They're both looking at birds in case he decides to go. Okay. All right, so do you have any questions, comments, thoughts, needs, desires, wants, or recipes?
Did you?
Let us know. We'll be here for a few more moments. It's 8:21 a.m. Going to the dog park soon.
Yes. If
All
we
right.
what?
if they have any questions, comments, thoughts, desires, or recipes.
Recipes. I thought that's what you said. I was
That's
trying to work out how recipes fed its way in there.
All right.
Well, you did a nice deviled egg recipe yesterday.
Oh my God, that
It
was
was really
good.
yummy.
Just excellent. Watch our dinner thing from last night.
Yeah.
That was good. I guess that's
Okay.
it. All right. Nice imagining with Emmett. Oh, yay.
Bruce says excellent show. It's all right, Bubba.
Bruce, come. All right. That's the station. Put him down. It's too
Do
close
you
to the
want to go and
mic.
find him?
Go, 1, 2, 3.
Go. Woo! Go find him. Okay.
Oh, righty.
Recipes for manifestation. I'm
I
getting
learned
better
I'm
and
better and better.
All
Cool.
right.
Tamika, great show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boom.
So Bruce said that as well.
All right. Leah's working on her home.
Still working on my
Flirt with
home.
it. Dance. All right. So,
Yep.
Emmett.
The cats. Oh, the cat's going crazy, Heidi.
Oh
Sorry.
my God. Vincent, we'll have to watch the rerun, the refun. That's right, refun, fun.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing, Vincent. You tend to share a lot of our stuff.
Yeah,
from the
thank
show,
you.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate it. That's Emma going nuts. John Keir Blair has joined, and we'll have to watch the refund.
Yes.
All right, so
All right.
visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery by going to manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yeah.
And
Manifestingtothemax.com.
is there equivalent to wing in Australia? To wing. To wing. Or you mean like chicken wings? We have Parma here, right? You can go get a pot in a Parma. Just doesn't do the same thing for me, just to be honest. It's just like...
Yep.
Oh, righty. So Hank's listening to Emma too. Bring Hank over. Going to the
Yeah.
dog park.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
And that's it. Freeneville.com, Manifesting Mastery, and refunds, flickofun.com.
Okay.
Good show. Hey, you look snazzy in my shirt.
Thank you, babe.
We'll put these back on.
It's a bit dirty.
All right.
Oh, yes, now it's black and white.
That's right. Have a lovely day,
Okay.
everyone. KJ, I'm too funny. Oh my God.
You haven't explained those glasses yet.
Not in public.
You said you would on the show.
I will.
But we can do that another day.
Yep. See you tomorrow,
Okay,
guys.
see ya. Bye.
Freeneville.com.